Hi guys. Sorry, I almost wasn't gonna do today. I'm so hungover. I'm still possibly drunk. Because yesterday was a great day. Because Ohio State beat Michigan and it was fun to watch everybody fucking get on George's ass about it. He had a big party at his house, which was like, I don't know, a birthday party, whatever you want to call it. But it was a good time. There's a lot of drinks. Well, good morning, ladies. My tree cult. Look, queen of everything. You like it? You like it? Alright, there we go. IO, bitches. Yeah. Even though I was just more about drinking, and his mom was there and I was talking to her, it was funny because he told me, he was like, his mom said that she didn't want to come. If Pam comes in, what's up, Pam? Thanks for keeping me entertained. And, Athena, poor George, his team lost on his birthday party. Yep, they did. If you'd have seen the house, it was, there was probably about 20 people there. And he was the only Michigan fan. There was one guy that he had a Michigan hat on and a red shirt. Whatever. But, it was fun. We did a lot of shots, a lot of fucking shots. And, oh God. There's some good ass food. He made his chili. His chili's amazing. And one of his friends did pulled brisket sandwiches. And his mom made the little wieners in the blankets. They were so cute. Oh God, they were so good too. So yes, per the usual, when I hang out with the boys, I get fucked up. Erica said, I always love a good chili. Yeah, me too. I wanted to jump on here. Honestly, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here because today is a day of, I'm not doing shit. Maybe dishes. I probably need to do dishes. But I'm not doing shit. Alright? Not doing shit. I was up till an ungodly hour. And I don't know why. Look, my friend, so when I started Coffee with Tree, for like my birthday and stuff, people would find me coffee mugs. And my friend Robin gave me this for one of my birthdays. It says, you are my favorite. So I thought I would drink this one with you guys. We're drinking ginger ale because I didn't have time to make coffee or tea or anything. Can you tell I'm feeling better? Look, my voice is back. I mean, I've been coughing like crazy for the last week, but remember last week it was scratchy. I know on Monday it was going in and out. I'm pretty sure Sunday it was doing the same thing. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? What'd you guys do? What's your favorite? I know I should have probably talked about this last week, but I was not feeling good. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. Can you guys still see me? Or hear me? Is this still happening? I don't know. What's up, Gary? Neighbor in the window? It was super chill. I made a ton of food, just me and the roomie. Aw, well that's exciting. So good we had Thanksgiving at my house and all family was over. So I went to, Erica said mine was really nice and just stayed at my parents'. And some fam came over, Maggie and her mom. It's always nice I'm still here. Are you guys... Can you guys still see me? Okay. 4 pies? What kind of pies are they, Gary? What kind of pies? Because I'm totally down for a pie. All you dirty-minded people. No. Don't go there. I like pies. I don't know what happened for a minute. It says like in the corner finish, so I thought that maybe it like kicked me off. So I shared it again. But then it like kept me on here. So, Erica, mine was super chill. Like, I stayed at home in the morning because guess what? Ooh, Snickers no bake cheesecake. Guess what? I was hanging out. I went, oh my God, Lily picked me up on Wednesday. My brother-in-law Leo does a big night before Thanksgiving party where he has all of his like neighbors and friends. They all come over and they deep fry their turkeys. So then they just have to put them in the oven for like an hour on Thanksgiving. And everybody just sits around and gets drunk and tells stories and stuff. So I got to see all 4 of my greats on Wednesday. I didn't get to see them on Thanksgiving. Totally fine. I understand they're busy. But, then, so, what pies do I like? Pecan. I love pecan pie. So, Thanksgiving, I stayed home till probably about like 3 o'clock. And then I went over to Little Chrissy's house. You guys know my best friend, Little Chrissy. And that's the first time we ever had like a holiday together. It was her family. So it was like her brother, who's single. If anybody's single and wants to check him out, he's a very nice guy. He's hilarious. He plays in a band. Ooh, nice. Dutch apple is good too. That with ice cream. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Pecan is my favorite. So yeah, her brother's single. Anybody want me to... I feel like... you know, I should put together a man's raffle thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, where we have them come out and we, like, describe them. And then, like, people bid on them. I know enough single guys that would be totally down for that. And women that would be like, I could use a dinner. I can't think what it's called, like a men's raffle or whatever you call it. I don't know. So I was at her house with her family. The dating game from the 70s. No, like a men's raffle. Like you have them stand up on a stage and I'm like, this is so-and-so. He likes to do this. He likes to do that. He's a gym rat. He will pick you up and throw you around like a raggedy-ass doll. Not a raggedy-ass doll, but he'll pick you up and throw you around. And you're gonna fucking love it. Like, shit like that. And then you guys all bid on him. I mean, not all you guys. I think Melissa's the only one. Melissa and Athena, you guys are like the only single ones, aren't you? I think. But, so then I was at her house, and that was the first time, like, we've ever actually spent a holiday together, which was awesome. And it was her mom, her dad, her brother, and her son. And, I thought, the funny part is to me, so her and I we have nicknames for each other. I know everybody, like, what are your nicknames that you call your best friend? Not a see you next Tuesday, not a bitch, nothing like that. Like, I call her Mama, she calls me Mama, like, or like, yes, right with you, girl. I'm single. Athena said I'm single and not looking, LOL. I'm on the man hate train. Bitch, come on, let's go. We going to the bar. I'm driving this motherfucker. I've been on the man hate train for like 2 years now. And it's pretty fun because you know what, Athena? I treat them like they always used to treat me. Like, or like how they used to treat us. Usually everyone calls me Erica, ladies and girlies. Erica, I remember when Bella was real little, when she was like a little baby, and she would call you Ika. I think that's how it was, Ika. I was never around long enough to have that name, to have a nickname. I was never around that much, but whatever. So that was the first time I really realized that at Chrissy's house they don't use like their names. They use all their nicknames for each other. Like her mom calls her sis. They all call her brother Unc. Dad is Poppy. And mom is Grammy. Yes, I used to call the gym the meat market. Erica said, yeah, that still comes up. Yeah, when she would call you Ika. Yeah, look, Athena, you know, like my day job, and one of the places I have to go to is Titan's Gym in Menor. I'll send out a Snapchat and I'll be like, today's going to be a good day. It's going to be a beautiful day. And I'm not talking about the weather. And it's nice that I have to wander around. So I get to just wander through the gym. People don't know what I do there. I just walk around with towels. Is basically the job. But I walk around with towels, and so I put towels out and I just appreciate good looking people, which is awesome. Oh man, I feel so bad. I look like shit right now. Yes, Athena! Gray sweatpants season! Best season ever, baby! Best season ever! Gray sweatpants season, man. That couple months ago, Dilbert sent in a group text about, oh, I have an idea for all of us to do for Tree. And I was like, what are you guys doing? What are you talking about? And George was like, don't worry about it. So like one of the first cold days while we were at George's, I'm like, guys, it's gray sweatpants season. I got so excited. And they all just stared at me. And I was like, it's the best season of all. The best season of all. Just. So Dilbert told him that they should all come in gray sweatpants one day to the show. And I was like, I would need a plumber because I'd flood my basement. I wouldn't know what to do. Because oh my gosh. I wouldn't know what to do. It would be so freaking funny. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm like, yes, it's gray sweatpants season. Why is there a cop in front of my neighbor's house? Alright, if you're not busy, we're planning. Don't mind what's going on back there. There's a cop that just pulled into my elderly neighbor's front yard. I'm eavesdropping. I don't know if he's for the people across. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know if he's here for the people across the street or if he's here for my neighbor. I know you guys are all nosy as hell too. Like, hang on, look. I don't know why I'm telling you guys to be quiet. Can we have a judgment panel like we hold the number signs? Of who looks best in the gray sweatpants? My friend John, he should be home soon. Yes, 6 out of 10. Look, I got a good view. Look at that. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, Mr. Cop with a beard. I don't know what's going on. Like, it seems boring, but it's still, like, interesting. Ooh, on this episode of Cops in the trailer park. He looks like he's trying to find out. Sorry, guys, my thing keeps going off. They may have caught, like, an animal or something. No, it might be like... He looked like he didn't know how to open the trunk. The trunk of his car, of his... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what he's pulling out of his trunk. That's the sound of the police woo woo. Wee woo, wee woo. You're gonna send the wee woos in. Wee woo. Anybody ever seen that video? It's freaking hilarious. The guys were like, somebody shoots off a gun in the field, and they're like, uh-oh, you missed me. And he's like, you're gonna send the wee woos, and there's two guys like out in the front yard, and they're going, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I need to like... There we go. I think I got it to stop. I'm in Wycliffe, Athena. Dude, I will post that video. I will post that video of the wee woos if nobody's seen it, because it's freaking hilarious. He's got a long thing. Giggity, giggity. Oh, they must have got locked out of the... I think they got locked out of their car. Damn. Oh, well, that's still a nice view from behind. How you doing? Oh, God. It is so freaking funny, Athena. It's, like, my favorite thing. So whenever, like, anybody talks about the, like, ambulance and stuff, I'm like, wee woo, wee woo. Yeah, they got locked out of their van. Sorry that took so long, but it was really interesting. What were we talking about? What? Excuse me. This is what I'm drinking today. Blackberry Canada Dry. That's the best shit ever, let me tell you. That is the best ginger ale. Oh yeah, gray sweatpants season. My friend John, he'll be home soon. That dude, every time he comes home, all he does is wears gray sweatpants. And I love it, and he knows I love it. John, if you come on here, I'm letting you know. I appreciate you. And your comfortable clothing. Bummer, I hoped it was something good. Yeah, I love gray sweatpants season. When I used to help out my buddy for Spot On dog training. I would, like, get people signed up for him. And I would go to the IX Center for shows like, what what was it? Like the Christmas Connection, the boat show, stuff like that. What does that thing swing? Tree. Oh God. So when I would work these shows, it was great because sometimes I would sit because it wouldn't be that busy, and there'd be men that would walk up with their wives and they had their gray sweatpants on, and it was like right there in front of my face. I obviously said nothing, but you could tell on my facial expressions that I was like, I wouldn't even hear what the hell he was saying either. I'm like, you had a dog? That's all I knew. You got a dog? That's all I could think of, because this dude's just hanging in my face. Gray sweatpants season is the best season, though. Yes. Erica, that's so funny. We should do like a points system of like the swing, the bulging of it, how tight are they. I don't like them real tight. I don't like them real tight because that starts to show the division sign, and I don't know if give me some mystery, honey. I like to keep the mystery. My fave. Oh man. Oh, so Thanksgiving I went to, sorry, you guys know that I'm like everywhere. I'm all over the place. It's just like sitting here talking to you guys. Thanksgiving I went to my sister's house after Chrissy's, and I just hung out. It was just like me, Donna, and Barbie, and we watched Bride Wars, and we watched Bride Wars, and then my cousin Sandy and her husband and Sierra came over, and so we like sat around and we just bullshitted for a while. So it was a very chill Thanksgiving. I had a lot of food at Chrissy's, man. Chrissy had a lot of food. So when I went to my sister's, I didn't eat anything. Oh, he's back in the trunk again, folks. He got the door open. They got locked out of their van. He had a beard? Have I told you guys that I'm not necessarily a fan of beards? Have we talked about that before? Like certain beards I don't like. Like the ones like right around here that are kind of long. I don't like. Because I dated a guy that he would like kiss me and it was like kissing a freaking sponge. It was disgusting. And then I dated another guy where he would, it would like curl over to his top lip. And that just grossed me out. I could not stand it. I didn't like it. Like some beards are okay. Like some people can really, and these stupid caterpillar, mustaches, people. Men, stop this. It's not cute. It's not cute. No. That's okay. I'm at work, so I'm all ears. Oh yeah, you're working today. Are you trying to get overtime or whatever for that Christmas? Oh, I forgot. I got to look at that thing that you said about the 19th. You're doing something. You guys are planning. I'm having my Christmas bus trip on the 13th. I'm going to have to go back and look at all that. Because yes, I agree, Athena. Some guys do look better with facial hair. Some guys, I'm just like, that's a lot. I bet you would look a hell of a lot better with all that off of you. But, and then some of them, when they take it off, they got the baby face that takes them back to 12 years old. And unlike some people, I am not a pedophile. Just saying. So, if you shave your beard, at least make it like, I don't know, some people have to have it. I Morning, Chrissy. You just missed me talking about you. Talking about Thanksgiving and how that was our first time, our first holiday that we actually got to spend together. The funny part, Chrissy had to go get something out of her bedroom. So I followed her in her bedroom and I was like, and I just started laughing. I was like, do you think your mom's going to think this is weird that you and I just came into your bedroom together? And she's like, yeah, like she thinks we're going to be lesbians or something. And I'm like, yeah, because her mom kind of has moments like that. It's a ridiculous amount of times how many people have thought I was a lesbian. And I'm not. I'm definitely not. What else is going on? Don't forget to like and share this. Apparently, yeah, it's been working so much it's getting to me. I understand that, Andrea. Yeah. I mean, the only thing is that you have a couple of weeks. You have a couple of weeks, and then the holidays are over. And then January, you'll be like, frickin' A, I'm bored. Yeah, I didn't call bingo for 2 weeks because the 1 week nobody showed up, and then I didn't have to work Legends because it's every other. Yeah, Athena, God forbid a woman has short hair. I have to find pictures. I have pictures of me with long hair. But, you only got like a couple of weeks until Christmas is over. The holidays are over. You get frickin' bored then. And, I have time. And then oh yeah, so last week I didn't call bingo either because Thanksgiving, I should have called it at Legends, but because of Thanksgiving they weren't open. And then that Wednesday before, the night before Thanksgiving, Mark from Giovanni's texted me and asked me what we were doing, and I was like, I didn't plan on coming out. I'm like, because honestly, who's going to come around 3:05 the night before Thanksgiving? Mama, my mom would never think I'm gay, lol. She knows why I hide in my room. Puff, puff, give. Yep. Getting some cake. She likes the cake. Alright, maybe my voice isn't fully back. Yeah. And everybody should know, Chrissy, with our friendship revolves around men, drag queens, so men that dress as women, and cats. That's our friendship. So, it would be kind of stupid to... whatever. Man, what was... Oh, when you were dating that one guy and I was dating that other guy, and they thought that, like, because we hadn't seen each other in forever, like, months, probably almost a year, and we seen each other at Dax, and we went and we hugged each other, and they, like, freaked out, thinking that we had, like, slept with each other, and we're like, no. Yes, Andrea, come out to Legends. So, December 11th is my next day at Legends. December 11th is my next day at Legends. As far as I know, this coming Wednesday, I'll be at Giovanni's. So, tell everybody about that. I need to get people out. I need to bring them all out. Bring them out. What the hell song is that? I never know if I can play music or not here. Because sometimes they'll, like, because of copyright issues. We have to set up this Baberham drinking thing, guys. We have to. We all got to get together. And George's, what the fuck? I've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race, and there's a queen on there, and her name is Georges. George just has to help set it all up. Stupid men have stupid opinions, and that's why they are exes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Pam. I just heard a horn honk, so. But yeah, that we have to think of things to talk about, which is, you know, not female stuff, but like chick stuff. And let these motherfucking men know. Let them know what we think and how we are. Let them fucking know. Oh. Alright. Halitosis. Halitosis. Athena, you would be hilarious as just being on it, the shit that you would say. But I know you guys would get scared in the beginning and not say much. And then once you get used to it, that's like this and like on Mondays. Like this and Mondays. I was kind of scared doing Abraham drinking on Mondays because first off, I'm the only female. And men say dumb things sometimes. And I didn't know. Oh, have it at your place. Yes, we could do that. We could definitely set that up. And have the Babraham drinking at your house. Yes, we can. I should tell George that, and then he can bring all of his stuff over. I wouldn't do that to him, but, you know. He would definitely have to help us out because George knows how to do all this. I know how to do this because it's on my phone, but I don't know how to do anything else. Oh yeah, so like I was very like worried about doing the Abraham drinking thing because I'm the only female with a bunch of dudes. They're all gonna come at me about how men are better and all that shit, when actually it's not like that at all. Except for Ed. Fuck you, Ed. I know you never watch this, so I don't really care. But Ed's like a damn Sour Patch Kid. He's real sour and like he says mean things, and then as soon as you're ready to punch him in the face, he becomes real sweet. He'll like say something mean, and then as soon as I'm just ready to just knock him the fuck out, he'll go, "Oh, do you want to go like get burgers or tacos, or do you want a shot?" I'm like, you motherfucker. I want to hit him so bad. I have told all them that there's probably about 4 times a day that I imagine just punching Ed right in his face. That is something that I definitely want to do. It's definitely on my list. He is bitter, jealous because of all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. All of this. All of this. You like how I'm... Yeah, Ed, be nice. When the tree cult thing happened, there was a story that George found, and we all talked about it. I wasn't there because I was sick that day, but some girl was pissed at this guy because like they broke up or whatever happened. He cheated on her or something. So she dumped a whole bucket of dirty tampons on his front porch. So this girl cult thing happened because the one article, when he read that, I was like, I'm going to get all my girls together and we're going to do this on Ed's porch. And that's when they said that I had a girl cult. That's when they said that I had a girl cult. So that's where the girl cult thing came from. So let any men be assholes to me. You guys, I know we would come out full force. All of you guys. All you little ones. All my little minions. All my little lady minions. Yeah. Alright, a couple things I have to say. December 20th at Wetzel's, 6 o'clock, is Tots for Shots, Shots for Tots, Shots for Tots. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. That's bring a $20 donation or a brand new unwrapped gift. Athena said, haha, we can just paint and cranberry juice those. Yes. We do the Babraham drinking, and that's going to be our arts and crafts for the day. That's what we will do. Our arts and crafts for the day is take tampons and just fucking paint them and dip them in cranberry juice and then throw them at Ed's house. No, he lives with his dad, so his dad would be like, what the fuck is happening? But it would definitely be entertaining. I'm hearing somebody talking, but I don't know where it's at. Sorry, you guys know I'm nosy AF. Because there's always something going on in the trailer park. So Shots for Tots. December 13th, I'm having my limo bus thing. We're heading out to Fairview and like making our way in, looking at Christmas lights and stopping at a couple bars. It's not a big like bar hopping thing. It's more of like just going out to see Christmas lights, but we have to stop at the bars to go to the bathroom. So that's why the last 2 years, I think this is my 3rd year doing it. The last 2 years, we did not have any situations of like trying to figure out like where bathrooms were, and it was kind of a mess. We'd all go rushing out and whatever. So, and I only have a couple seats left. That's like $55 a person, and it's a BYOB. And we go from like Fairview. We're getting picked up at Legends. We're heading out to like Fairview, making our way back through. And then we end up in downtown Willoughby, usually at Wild Goose for pizzas, because, you know, them bitches are amazing. Amazing. Seamus's pizzas at Wild Goose are phenomenal. His pickle pizza, my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Is there anything else? No. I think the Shots for Tots is the only thing that we have left. So, yes, $20 donation or an unwrapped gift, like kids' toys, whatever. And that is on the 20th. I love pickle pizza, Erica. That's so good. The first time I ever had it, I was at the Pickle Fest in Cleveland, and I was like, I need more of this. It was only $2 a slice, which was very cheap compared to like all the other shit that was there. But it was so good. So fucking good. Oh, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. And tomorrow is Abraham Drinking, 6 o'clock. Me and the boys, we're going to talk about a reckless fucking week, let me tell ya. You know you're old when, like, so Friday, I didn't go out on Thanksgiving because I was hungover from Wednesday. Friday, I was going to go see Chrissy's brother's band. Chrissy's brother's band, he was playing up at Soundstage. And I came home, I worked at Mark's for like 5 hours, something like that. I came home, put my comfy clothes on. I was like, I'll just put these on for a little bit before I start getting ready. Sat down on the couch. I was out. Passed the fuck out. Sound asleep. And next thing I knew, it was 12:30. And I was like, 12:30 at night. And I was like, oh. Guess I should get up and go to bed. Might be at Crowley's for trivia, and I'll keep you posted. Okay. Oh yeah, Monday. Tomorrow. Well, you can always watch it after. You got to the one in Kirtland. My friend Mary Lynn, her son, she owns a little diner up in Kirtland called Honey's with a Z. And I go up there just to see her from time to time, whatever. And I told her son's like my age, maybe a little bit. He's somewhere around my age. And I told him about my, like, doing my coffee with Trey and stuff. And he goes, come up here. He's like, we'll set you up in the back room. And he's like, we'll set you up in the back room. I'll give you a whole thing. He's like, da-da-da-da, we'll take care of it. And I'm like, oh, all right. But here's my thing. Yes, I would like to go out I would like to go out places and like go to little restaurants or whatever. But I feel weird. Like here at home, it's fine. It's a little weird being out on my bench outside, but like being out in public and doing this, I feel like anybody else, even though it's a normal thing now, you know how it's a normal thing, everybody has podcasts, everybody has this, everybody's taking videos. I just feel weird being out somewhere by myself and doing my coffee with Tree, like, in a place. You know what I'm saying? And, Ashley used to work there, Andrea. She's actually on my Facebook. And Ashley used to work there. I don't think she works there anymore. Mary Lynn is the lady that owns it. She's the one that she's there all the time. She's kind of older. She has real long hair, like real long frickin' hair. But what else? So, yeah, tots for shots, shots for tot, whatever it is. Sorry, George, that I'm fucking it up. I'm a bit hungover, like very hungover. I'm hungry too right now. Dude, I could go for some of that chili. I kind of can't wait until tomorrow night to go. He made this huge pot of chili. I kind of can't wait to go get some tomorrow. I got soup around here too. Does anybody else do this? Christy said you shouldn't feel weird being an influencer as a job. Yeah, I know, but it's just like weird because I'm like sitting here talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking to you guys too. Making me hungry for chili. Dude, I love some chili. But so here's a weird thing that I do. Let me know if anybody else does this. Does anybody else eat like soup right out of the can? I grew up that way. Like it was something that we always did sometimes if it wasn't like, if we didn't feel like cooking it, whatever. And I will eat soup right out of the can. I'll eat, when I used to eat SpaghettiOs and raviolis and shit like that, right out of the can. I wouldn't even have to heat them up. It was great. It was freaking, and that's what I still do. Because sometimes I'm like, why do I gotta heat it up? I don't get it. I couldn't do it. I don't know. I will buy soup. I'm sick of turkey, that's for sure. I have a little bit left from my sister and some stuffing. I ate almost everything else that I came... Ooh. That pumpkin roll you gave me, Chrissy, I think is still in the fridge. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna give me some pumpkin roll. Yeah, that's not for me. That's like, no, I would never eat tuna out of a can. I'm sketchy about tuna because growing up, like whenever we had tuna, there were certain brands that I would find a fish bone in. And I would not eat tuna for years. The only company I never found a fish bone in was StarKist. And that's the one that I stick with. But I cannot eat tuna out of a can. It has to be tuna salad. I can't eat just straight tuna. I don't like seafood. I'm not a seafood person, and I know tuna's like not seafood, but it is seafood, but it's not. Tuna with the puke emoji. So, alrighty, I'm getting out of here. Canned tuna is for cats. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I love you guys. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock for Abraham Drinking. See what kind of fuckery we all got into. Because, I mean, we were all together all weekend. Like, all weekend, but we weren't, like, all together. We broke up at different points. So, the stories that will be told. You guys have a good week. I will see you all soon. And that's it. Love you guys. Stay out of trouble because I don't have bail money.
It's natural and normal to give you everything, dear. From coffee in the morning